The following portion of Ozarks Fox AM is sponsored by Cronkhite Homes. Today is Red Day, benefiting the Dream Center. Here with all the details are Drew Beatty with Cronkhite Homes, Amy Hunsaker-Williams with Keller Williams, and Kristen White with the Dream Center. First of all, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Red Day.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
This is exciting. So, Drew, what is Red Day?
So, really cool thing. I don't know if everybody knows this or not, but at Cronkhite Homes, all of our on-site agents, we have 6 of them, they're all powered by Keller Williams, which means we're a part of the Keller Williams brokerage. And Keller Williams steps out to really step into their community and put forth time and effort towards their community and making things better. So I don't like to tell a whole lot of the story, but we do have Amy here with me who can tell us everything about what Red Day is.
Oh, please, Amy.
Yes, so I would like to say that all of our agents do a lot of things in the community throughout the year, but Red Day is an opportunity where we can all come together at one time. All across the country, Keller Williams agents are working in their community on this day. So today, we are working with the Dream Center to help raise money and also go and perform those projects for them. And Kristen's going to tell us about the projects.
Okay, can you tell us about the Dream Center, what it is,
Yes.
and then about the projects?
Absolutely. So the Dream Center is a nonprofit in Springfield. We primarily serve in Zone 1, so the northwest quadrant of town. And we have lots of different programs, but we exist as a hub of help for today and hope for tomorrow to help people take next steps towards a more sustainable lifestyle.
I'm curious, who benefits from the Dream Center?
A lot of people in Springfield. Primarily, we're in the Woodland Heights neighborhood, so we try and focus neighborhood-centric, but our programs are open to anybody.
And is it for kids, adults, all
Kids,
ages?
adults. We have a couple partnership programs where we get to serve seniors, so really all ages, and we just call our participants our friends.
Okay, so
Yeah.
for Red Day today, what are some of the projects that they're going to be helping with?
Yeah, the cool thing about Red Day today is we have tons of volunteers and agents that get to kind of pick where they serve, and we have lots of different projects. So we've got an outdoor team that's going to do some landscaping and painting and kind of get ready for summer, make the Dream Center look really exciting from the outside. We've also got an indoor team that's going to focus more on some demo remodeling projects, which we're very excited about. If you know nonprofit, we don't get to do that unless the money is there for that, so we're super excited. And then we've got a community care team, which is more of an outreach kind of program, so they'll be filling summer fun baskets for kids and pantry and hygiene boxes for families to kind of offset some of those summer costs from when kids are home for summer. So, yeah.
I'm curious too, what does it take to run the Dream Center? Like, do you need donations? Do you need volunteers?
Totally. So Red Day is just one day of the year where we get to have tons of volunteers in our building, but it takes volunteers on a weekly basis and donations year-round.
Right. Amy, I'm curious, how important is it for Keller Williams and the agents to give back to their local communities?
It is essential for Keller Williams because it's part of our overall culture. That's, I believe, why people come to work at Keller Williams is because that is what we put at the forefront of what we're doing every day. And this year, I would love to say, we had record-breaking amount of money raised through our agents and our vendor partners.
That's amazing. So is there a specific time today for Red Day that's happening?
9 to 3, and we will have projects that are happening in the morning. We'll break for lunch together, and then we will have projects in the afternoon.
And Drew, it goes without saying, I love Cronkhite Homes. I've been in many of your areas. Why is it important for Cronkhite Homes also to give back? Because I know you do.
Absolutely. So at Cronkhite Homes, one of our big goals is being a part of the communities that we build in. And nothing is better than us being able to step into those communities and making a big difference. And so being a part of Keller Williams is just a natural fit for that because they focus so much on that as well. So we feel like teaming up, it creates a great opportunity for us as Cronkhite Homes to step into these different community opportunities to really expand and grow and help not just create a better future through our homes, but then also through the communities that we serve as well.
And I find it ironic, you literally are building communities in
Absolutely.
the Ozarks, literally from the ground up, and you're helping people already in this community get something better, get some help maybe when they really need it. And I'm sure you see amazing stories every single day.
Absolutely. Yesterday, we were out looking for supplies for Red Day, and we met a lady that saw our Dream Center t-shirts, and she said, oh my gosh, I used to use your pantry, but I've kind of gotten on the straight and narrow. I've gotten my life together. I have a full-time job. I got married last year. And she said when we were leaving, I want you to know that you don't always see the stories, but what you're doing works. And so for me, I want all agents and volunteers at Red Day to know that you might be painting a fence, but what that's doing is changing people's lives. So that impact goes beyond just today, just Red Day.
I got goosebumps.
Yeah,
during
really
that story.
cool.
Because, you know, I was wondering, I was curious, like, how many people who've come through the Dream Center actually come back later maybe to volunteer because it's changed their life. Do you see that as well?
We see it a lot. We have one guy who has been with us from the beginning who now comes back, and he mentors families and adults that are kind of in the middle of taking those next steps, because that's a really hard thing to do when you've never maybe known anything different or done anything different. And so to see people come back and give of their time is super special.
Okay. I love seeing different organizations come together to help the community. We talk about this all the time, that this is a local show. We care about our local community, wherever it is in the Ozarks. Do you know, can people come by the Dream Center? Can they get a tour? Can they see what you do?
Absolutely. Anytime. We're there 10 to 5 throughout the week, and we love tours. We like when people just pop in.
Do you have a website or social media that people can follow?
SpringfieldDreamCenter.com, and we're on Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn, so come check us out on any of those.
And we're taking a look right there, guys. There it is right there. And it's making a difference in so many lives here in the Ozarks. And we're thankful to Keller Williams and Cronkhite Homes for taking that step up and really helping out people. And I'm sure you do it more than just Red Day. But today's the day to celebrate and get that done.
Absolutely.
Guys, thank you so much. Happy Red Day. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you, and you're going to make a huge difference in so many lives. The preceding portion of Ozarks Fox AM was sponsored by Cronkhite Homes.